Hello there, our Blast Deer family. We are going to continue our grind over on Layton Lakes for our whitetail. So sit back, relax, and let's get it on, guys. See what we can get into. Yo, what's up, Canebrake? How you doing, my friend? I'm gonna leave that there. Let's see what I got going on here. It's 11:09. I can hunt around a little bit. A little bit of hunting. I wish I had zones here, but I don't have the first zone here. You sent me a picture on Messenger, or what'd you send me a picture on? Canebrake on Facebook or what? I got it. Hold up, what is that? Lake Powell bait boat pack. A bait boat? Okay, a tiny RC boat. Place bait precisely with the Lake Powell bait boat coming June the 18th. You're awesome. So, is it like a remote control boat that you like hook your line to and then drive it out to where you want your actual line to be and you drop it? Is that what that is, Canebrake? Yo, what's up, vibin'? How's it going, man? Yeah. That is the 18th. Yeah, that's kind of neat. But Canebrake, why would they do that instead of giving us trolling motors? I mean, that would be so much better. A trolling motor would be so much better than that. That guy there should not be a one. That's a big-bodied deer. Got a doe there. Where's that buck at? I'm gonna take him out right here. Yeah, or both, or both. Got him. I missed that one. She ducked out the way. But I guess you got to take what you can get. I guess. It ain't like they just springing forth with great ideas. the well is about dry when it comes to the hunter. Dirt naps for breakfast. That's right. You want toast with that? Yeah, that's kind of sketch, Cambridge. They never do that. They always space them out at least a couple of weeks or a month. But I mean, hey, it's been so long since we got something big from the hunter. I mean, I guess it kind of overlaps a little bit. It does. It does kind of mess with the communities a little bit. But hey, I don't think they really care as long as they're making money off of it. Because people that play the angler are going to go buy that, and people that play the hunter are going to go buy the new map, regardless if it's trash or not. They're still going to buy it just to show the report, just to say they've got it. I mean, that's pretty much why I'm going to buy it, just to say I got it. And I believe this deer might have floated on me. He did float. He did float. Pretty sure he floated. I buy it all too, Canebrake. I can't help myself. Yeah, he floated. I ain't chasing him. I buy it all too, Canebrake. Let's see, I got a little bit of hunting pressure there, but I'm going to skip over here. I got a blind over here now. Yeah, shiny new things are the best, man. Shiny new things are the best. I can't help myself with a shiny new thing. Wait, where's my bucks? Oh my gosh, those? No buck here? This is an awesome spot. Why can't I have a buck here? Is there a buck in the weeds back there? Yeah, they do look really, really good. Didn't really follow through with that shot like I wanted to. My finger slipped off the trigger. Yeah, I spooked them, but I didn't see nothing real big there anyway, so that don't matter. Then there's another zone right here. Oh no, what you gonna be screaming for, Canebrake? Haha, JK. Just joking. Don't you just love those typos, man? Yeah, this is a perfect spot right here. You can see good. Got a long distance shot. That's that, or the herd there. Alright, there's one there. I should be far enough away. I should be. Wait. Oh man, I done used them all. But watch this. Siri can't hear redneck. Haha, I hear you. I hear you. I'm rednecker than you. Alright, that's my shooter. There's a shooter. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Oh, you naturally picked up the slang? Yeah, it's funny how that happens. It's really funny how that happens. How you pick up accents and stuff. And it's, you know what's even funnier, if you're trying to if you're trying to communicate with like a foreign person who, say, a Taiwanese person or a Chinese person or something like that, that kind of understands English, but when they talk, you know, they have their little slang that they put onto it, and they drop words and syllables and stuff. And then you're trying to communicate with them, or like even Spanish people, you try to communicate with them, and you end up you end up trying to do the same mispronunciations that they do, thinking that they're going to understand you better. And I catch myself doing it all the time. That don't make them understand you no better. They just look at you like, God, you're from here and you can't even talk. I saw you over there. Where are you at? I saw something over there, but I don't know what it was. Yeah. Get to the chopper. What's up, my brother? Not a lot, man. Not a lot. What you getting into? Oh, okay. What you studying these days? Uh, don't. Yeah. Yeah. I don't wish that on anybody. Well, I mean, I was decent in biology in high school, but that was because I had a good teacher. But oh yeah, yeah. So if you don't know what to do, you just don't know what to do. You have to wait till you get back to school and ask your science, your fellow science teacher, hey, or your biology teacher, hey, what do I do here? And hope that they don't laugh at you. Canebrake and Vibin. That's the only two I've seen so far. Canebrake, Vibin, and you. Can you guys hear Chopper okay? Vibin, Canebrake? Canebrake said he's getting off work early today and he's gonna be streaming. Hey, Canebrake sent me something in Facebook Messenger. There's new DLC coming to the Angler on the same day that we're getting a new map on the Hunter. They're going to be RC bait boats to, like, you put your bait in the RC boat and drive it out there to where you want to drop your bait at and manually release the bait where you want it at with the RC boat. Oh, really? Yeah. No, it's bait boats. That's a 258 right there. Yeah, it's bait boats. That's kind of, I don't really see a need for that, but I do see a need for that if they're going to do like what I've heard that they're trying to move towards. I've heard they're trying to move towards like a ocean fishing type map at some point. Not in the near future, but in the future. Because you know, what is it? Fishing Planet has a like a inlet fishing map Dirt nap. Okay, they said, well, I don't know. He's loud and clear on my end, but they said you're talking kind of low. But you sound loud and clear on my end, so I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, it might be what it is. It's not picking it up good. But you sound loud and clear to me, so I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of handy to be able to join a party chat from your phone if you need to like, it's too much, you got something you need to like tell me and it's too much to type, just join a party chat. So how's your day going, man? I know you were still, well, I think you might have got off about the time I went to bed. I remember telling you good night and stuff, but I don't think you streamed too much longer after that, did you? Your time, yeah. Yeah, it was about 12:30 or so when I got off. Well, about 12:30 your time. It was about 1:30 my time. Cause I didn't go to bed till about 1 o'clock. I didn't go lay down until about 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, try it. Try it. Oh, that was a good looking buck right there. He scored 239. But he was a good looking buck. If he had some more mass to him, he would have done pretty good. He's just like got pencil horns. He's got pencil antlers. What was it? Last night, I kind of added some more. I went and started looking around to see where I had some zones at that I don't really hunt, and I started getting set up to try to hunt those zones a little bit to see what I can drum up over there. Because the ones I'm hunting, they're kind of mediocre zones. They're not really getting a lot of big bucks on them, except for maybe one or two zones. So I started trying to spread the love a little bit. Yeah, I did that a little bit yesterday at lunch. Well, what was it? No, I didn't do a lunchtime stream, but last night I did that a little bit. Like after every rotation, I would like back out. I didn't reset the time. I'd back out and come back in. Hold on, you did a little something there. You left the party and rejoined the party.
I left my phone and got on my PlayStation.
I figured that's what you were doing. Mason still at Grandma and Granddaddy's?
Yeah, I gotta go pick him up.
Hey, check out my chat. Lady Legend, what's up? How you doing, fake lady?
Yeah, that's Sniper Hunter. So Sniper Hunter did it last night to mess with me after that whole ordeal. Now he can't change it. What a doofus.
What a douche. What a douche. Yeah, I didn't even read nothing into it. I knew it was fake. Lady Legend ain't coming in my stream. How you doing, Sniper? See, that's how I don't understand. There's a couple of guys that change their name all the time in my streams.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they change, because you're supposed to have to wait like 2 weeks before you can change your name back. But they're like changing their name like every day. They got to be creating new accounts every time they do it.
So I seriously do think that there is a possibility the first one could have been her.
It may have been.
But
she won't admit it though.
She's not gonna admit it. And then Sniper did it to mess with me the next day, and then just totally blew it out. Like,
yeah.
Sniper, if I could go over to your house and kick you right square in the nuts, I would do that.
I mean, the picture's not even the same.
Well, it was last night.
Oh, was it?
Picture.
Oh, really? Yeah, that deserves a swift kick in the nuts. I swear it does.
Yeah, I tell you.
And that's a bona fide. You deserve it. I mean, if you're gonna fake somebody out like that, at least be Scarecrow or something like that, or Brobra or somebody like that. That's kind of somewhat a little bit down to earth and believable, you know.
I don't even know who Brobra is. Everybody talks about Brobra. I've never seen this guy.
Brobra Fret, he is like best friends with Scarecrow and Caitlin and Scarecrow's wife and Scarecrow's brother Johnny Crowbro. Brobra does a lot of stuff with the angler, and he does a lot of stuff with the hunter as well. I've been in Brobra's stream before and like carried on conversations with him. He's good people. I really do like Brobra, and he puts out some good content too.
Huh.
All right, Call of the Wild fan, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you.
So I got a dilemma.
What's your dilemma, man?
I found that new zone, and from what I can see, it's just 2 bucks with no doe.
Huh.
And I'm gonna go back today and make sure the doe hadn't just not come in. But I don't know what to do with that zone. I can't shoot it. So I don't know, because I would like to swap them out, put those deer in other zones, and I'd do that. But I don't know if I should shoot. If I shoot both those bucks, it's just gonna delete the zone again. Then I'll have to re-find it. So it's like.
Well, here, what you need to do is you need to go back and check it. Maybe all the deer didn't spawn in.
That's what I'm going to do right now.
Because, you know, sometimes they'll do that. You'll find a zone and it'll only have like 2 deer in it, and you say, well, Dad, this zone here ain't no good. It ain't going to be no good for me. And then you go back to it like the next day or so, and then you got like 5 deer in that one zone, whereas you only had like 1 or 2, you know?
Well, that usually happens when you don't have all your zones, which I literally thought I had all my zones, and that's why my zones was acting weird.
Yeah. Well, you haven't lost any zones anywhere.
No, but supposedly if you accidentally shoot a doe, and this comes from the real Lady Legend, that she said if you shoot a doe, sometimes it will bring on a new zone somewhere, and you'll have to go find it.
Huh.
And I did shoot 2 does the other day on accident.
I never heard that. Wait.
So
I should be at the right time, because I've already reset the time. Yeah, I'm at a good time. Why aren't my deer at that zone? Oh, there they go. There's one of them. That's the only thing about shooting in these reeds right here. Can't see anything over there. I'm going to have to make some noise over there.
I might shoot 1 for 1, just take one of them. If it's only 2, and then just swap, like take 1 at a time, and then swap out each one until I get it down to 1s. But golly.
Yeah, you could do that. That's kind of aggravating, but yeah, you can do that. It's not going to be the quick fix like you're looking for, but...
No. But I think that's my issue. But you remember zone,
What's up, X?
My number 2 zone?
Uh-huh.
That I had to swap it out and was, like, heartbroken?
Yeah.
I think maybe when I shot that zone, there was 2 merged zones there, and it's only 1, and one of them was a moose and black bear, so it just showed me I wasn't looking at that. So.
Maybe you may be right there, and I feel like with this update we're fixing to get, even though they're only supposedly changing out, resetting the bears.
Yeah.
I think that the maps that the bears are on, that they're going to be resetting. I think we're going to find issues with other animal zones too. I think we're going to have issues with the other animal zones moving around or changing and all that stuff. I don't have any insider information on that, but that's just a feeling that I have. Some moose zone, some Roosevelt elk zone. Yeah, that's just a feeling that I have. I feel like something's gonna move around a little bit. How's it going, X? How's the weather over in Colorado, man? I want to see what's actually at this zone because I spooked them off before I was able to shoot them earlier. How many zones are you shooting, Chop? Are you only shooting like 6 zones, or what are you shooting?
like almost 9.
Oh, you're shooting 9 in your rotation?
Yeah, I think so. 8 or 9.
Okay.
I could probably shoot them down and like move it and set it up on lower number of zones. I probably could, but you get more kills when you have more zones. So I got 20, opposed to having 12 to 15 on 6 zones, you'd have almost 18 to 20, which gives you more respawns.
Yeah, I messed that up, but it's okay. It's alright. I was just trying to kill a doe there anyway to get me a buck in there. All I had was a level 1 buck and a bunch of does.
Oh boy.
Sunny and windy. It's been right nice, X. It's been pretty outside, man. I can't complain about the weather here. Now last week we had some thunderstorms and all, but wasn't nothing real serious. Didn't have any power outages or anything like that, so I can't complain about our weather. It's typical South Carolina weather, balmy and hot.
Okay. There's 3 bucks in here. One of them's maybe a dime.
At the zone you were talking about, that you only had 2 at? Yeah, that's what it was.
3 bucks and a doe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. You had 2 of your deer that didn't show up.
No, they were up in the trees. These 2 are way up in the trees, not coming down. They're drinking up in the trees.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense why they do that.
Just seen her dropping her head up in the trees. Well, it's not even a lake on the map.
Oh, really?
Well, it's that secret zone, the secret hole.
Oh, yeah. I can't get whitetail to spawn there. I've got some whitetail tracks around there that I found, but I can't get no whitetail to spawn for some reason. And it's just like that, the lake just on the other side of the Mount Kraken where I found the tent glitch and stuff at.
Yeah.
I can't get any whitetail to spawn there. No, that's Sniper Hunter X. He was playing a joke on Chopper last night in Chopper's stream, and he changed his name to Lady Legend, and now he can't change it back. So yeah. But you guys can spread the word and tell everybody that Lady Legend's in my stream.
Hey, dude, whenever she was in mine the other day, or supposedly she was, before Sniper Hunter played this prank here,
yeah,
I had like 20 people watching. Like, they just came, they seen she was in there, and they wouldn't leave.
Yeah, they were trying to talk to Lady. Yeah. Hey, everybody, go tell everybody Lady Legend's in my stream.
Yeah, dude, they would not leave. There was a bunch of people.
Yeah. But
been having good watching numbers. Well, last night
you have.
So good.
You have. Well, you still had a good bit of people in there. You had about 10 in there when I joined.
At the end. Now, it was rough there for a little bit, so...
Did I tell you I got a big piebald over on Waffles, Raventuli yesterday? Yeah, I killed that, that melanistic on my map, and then Waffle wanted me to go check out his grind with him. So I went over to his Raventuli with him and was just looking around, and I finding zones for him and stuff, and I ran across a big piebald. And I ran across a big piebald, and I killed him. I was going to give him, I gave him to Waffle. I told Waffle come shoot him, but Waffle said he didn't have any ammo. So I shot him for him and let him come and claim him because he ran out of ammo. So I don't know how you run out of ammo, but he said he run out of ammo and didn't have enough money to buy some ammo. Oh, nice name. You got 100 subs, dude. Cool, man. You must have hit pay dirt on one of your shorts you put out yesterday. Name, while you're in the chat, we got to have a discussion. You upset Casey a good bit last night with I didn't really see what you said, but she said you were being disrespectful to the chat and stuff. You got to kind of wrangle that in some. You got to wrangle it in because she's my moderator, and it kind of she's trying to deal with everything you're saying, and she's not able to keep up with everybody else because you've got some nonsense going on in the chat. I need you to kind of cut back on that a little bit, please, if you don't mind, sir. Those deer aren't really spooking for some reason.
It's tough because you want to be joking with people, and it's tough to joke while chatting because people don't know how to take whether you're joking or whether you're being serious. And even in jokes, I have that problem in my stream that some people will say a joke and I'm like, oh man, I know what they mean joke,
but it's a little borderline.
But there's 10 other people that don't understand that, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, the insider jokes come across the wrong way in a chat room full of people.
Yep.
Yeah, all caps is a no-no in anybody's chat name. All caps stands for you're yelling or in an angry state. And all caps is a no-no in anybody's chat. And she warned you 3 or 4 times before she timed you out and stuff last night. So, yeah, you gotta hold off on that, man. Pretty sure I had another buck here.
Oh boy, I'm on to something, Blast.
Are you?
Yep, I just nailed 2 of those. Dropped 2 in another of my main zones, so I might have just swapped them. We'll see. I hope so. Then I only have 1 more.
Where are my deer at? Where are my deer at? They ain't where they supposed to be.
Thinking I might go back to zone number 2 and see if it's still a solo doe too.
Hold on, X sent me a message somewhere here. I missed where it came through at. It looked like he sent it on Discord, but I don't think he sent it on Discord. Where did he send that to? Oh, he did. Hey, Vibin, are you still on? If you're still on, Vibin or Canebrake, X wants to know where the location for King Paul is. I guess that's the salmon on one of the other maps, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know where my bucks are there, but my bucks aren't there for some reason.
Maybe they're just late. You'll see them coming running real fast here in a second. Oh, we're late.
They real late because it's almost 11 o'clock. There's one doe.
When they do that.
There's one doe there, but I don't know where the bucks went to.
That might have worked.
Oh, today was your last day of school, Tommy? Nice. Okay, X. He's doing good, Tommy. He's they're probably letting him come home today. I hope they're letting him come home today. He got to see the gastro doctor and everything was good there. Oh, that's a big buck. It's a big buck. 231. I can take him out before he gets gone. That's another big buck. 3 big bucks there.
See, that's a zone I wouldn't even shoot right now. I would look and see if there's a smaller one in there and put one in there with them. But that's
Well,
me.
the thing about it is that's a hard zone. That's a hard zone to
Okay, well,
shoot
if it's a hard zone, I would shoot 2 of those, then go to one of your easy zones and shoot 2 level 1s or something.
because it's kind of tucked in, you know.
Yeah.
You got to do a little bit of traveling to get to it.
Yeah, that would be one I would shoot them and then find a good zone on your main shooters and shoot a couple level 1s. Like 5 or 6 of them on your main holes. Just travel your main zones and just shoot level 1s.
Yeah.
And then reset and hopefully a couple of those swapped over there. I used to go through my whole rotation of like inner zones and outer zones, like 16 zones.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go through and shoot on my outer zones, the 8 outer zones, I would shoot like 8 or 10 level 1 deer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd just hurry up and get to my main zones. Or I'd shoot 8 or 10 level 2 deer, then go to my main zones and shoot all the level 1s I had, and then reset the time and hopefully swap them all over. But it took a lot of times doing that. It worked.
See, that's what you're doing different than me. I'm not shooting any level 1s. I'm just shooting level 2s.
Yep. Well, level 1s in your main zones are taking up places where level 2s could be. So
Yeah.
that's why I do it.
I got 2 good bucks there. I know I got some level 1s right here at this zone. Here's a level 1.
I'm gonna be late today, so I gotta go pick up Mason from basketball practice.
Oh.
He's a baller.
He's a shot caller.
Yeah, he is.
How did my breath get so out of whack? I swear. And it's not going down. Take a breather, man. Take a breather.
What's up, Call the Wild Guy? That Tommy?
Yeah, that's Tommy. That's Tommy. Yeah, I can't catch my breath.
You gotta quit smoking. Your guy needs to quit smoking.
I swear he does. He needs to quit smoking. This is a family-friendly channel, man. We don't smoke.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Catch your breath. Like, I don't even have my scope up, and he's like heart's pounding. His heart's pounding for some reason.
That means your great one's there somewhere. Keep looking.
Really? Is that what that
No.
means? Come on, man.
I used to think that.
Like, take a drink of water, dude. Chill out. Like, he's not even... His heart rate's not even going down a bit. Not any at all.
Are you still like in the stand?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the tree
You have
stand.
to get down. You have to get down from your stand.
What in the world? Why would I have to get...
It won't do it if you're in your stand. Believe me.
That's just terrible. Why would they do that to me? Both of them does run time as I shot, and I missed both of the does. I got the level 1 buck though. Let's see. There's a level 1. Both of them.
Bofa. There's a joke there on a non-family friendly channel.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yo, what's up, Bomb? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm on Leighton name. I'm on Leighton. Ooh. I'm gonna need to get some ammo here shortly. I'm down to 122 bullets. I'm even lower on my 308. I did have like 3,000, but I done went through 3,000 rounds in the past couple of months.
Yeah, bullets are a need. Bullets are a need.
Yeah. Most definitely. Indubitably.
Oh, I'm having to rework my grind. No bueno.
Hey Brooke, how's it going? It's good to see you in the chat. Darling, okay. Hi, I'm Darling. Well, it's nice to see you, darling.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time since I left you. Oh, Conway. Whoo. Oh, Conway Twitty. The young bucks don't know nothing about old Conway.
No. Sure enough.
Old Conway was the man, son. Conway Twitty. You know, I've seen something on like a TikTok reel or it was a Facebook reel or something like that. Conway Twitty had a son, and I kid you not, his son looks identical to him and sounds just like him.
Yeah.
They had a reel of him singing "Hello, Darling."
Huh.
And he sounded just like him. This isn't a family-friendly comment, so all you kids close your ears. But Conway Twitty's a panty dropper. If you're trying to woo your woman, put a little Conway on. Alright, comment over.
Boy.
Hey, what's up, Macon? How's it going, buddy? I killed 2 deer. I did kill 2 deer here, didn't I? Maybe I killed 2 deer here. Maybe I didn't kill 2 deer here. I got blood. I got no good blood. That's not good blood. Okay. I can come over here and catch this deer I got over here.
Dang, man, this new zone's got me twisted. I'm like,
Hey, don't stress it, man. If the swap works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Push come to shove, kill the zone and move it to another spot.
I'll figure it out. It's just freaking. I hate it when things. I got stuff perfect. I had stuff perfect.
Yeah, I hate it when you get in a pinch with them and you get a new zone and then you can't figure out where to set up on it at because it's in such an awkward position.
And that's where I'm at with this one. So I like the new zone where it's at, but now I got to do a kind of like I have there at Runachi, one on one side, one on the other, but it's going to be a lot of walking.
Yeah.
No pickup tent, but I just have to do this till I shoot the zone down to 1, so it's not a big deal.
X, the reason I shoot female deer sometimes, if I've got a zone where this primarily female deer, with say you have 3 females and 1 male, I'll shoot a female and it's completely random as to what spawns in. So by shooting that female, you have a chance of spawning in a buck. Whether it be a level 1 buck, a level 2 buck, or a level 3 buck, you still have that chance that you can spawn them in. So that's why I'll shoot a female, because that female is taking up a spot for that male. So sometimes if I run into a spot that's got primarily females in it, I'll take 2 of the females out to give myself a chance to spawn in a male somewhere.
And That's where me and you are different, Blast. See, I would just let that zone be. I would shoot that buck until he turns to a 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then just never go to it again. Because what you're doing is trying to cut your map down. Because there's like 70 zones on Layton, so there's zones you don't even, if it's gonna give you a bunch of does, praise the Lord, go to the next one. It's one less
Yeah.
zone, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but most of the time when I'm doing that, it's a zone that I like.
Yeah. Well, now that's a situation, but still, if you say you got 5 does and 2 bucks,
Mm-hmm.
you want to set up on zones with a lot of bucks. But I mean, if you're trying to get more bucks there, I don't know. Just what I've done. If the zone doesn't have a lot going on, it's not going to be a shooter. Like I want at least 4 bucks. So I got a couple zones that have only 3, and I hate the zone because sometimes only 1 will show up, sometimes
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, that buck was completely bulletproof right there. I shot him 3 times and didn't even touch him. Zeroing was correct. I don't know what was up with that. Guess I had some blanks in my gun.
Well, I'm so into Call of the Wild that I checked the time to see when I needed to leave to go get Mason. And I was like, oh, it's only 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Nope, that's in Call of the Wild. I wish it was like that. You could change the clock back.
Yeah, I know, right? This has got to be 2 zones together on this zone here.
Yeah, that's a shooter zone, bro.
Yeah, that's one of my shooter zones. That's a good zone.
But I had that same zone. That's right down past the train tracks over there.
Yeah, this is the zone you found
By
for me the other day.
the duck house. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see it. That's definitely a shooter zone.
Got 2 dirt nuts.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to get off here. I'm gonna go live about 12:30 probably today, and I got one of my subscribers. It's his birthday. He wants me to hunt Tiawaro.
Ah.
So you watch me hunt Tiawaro, and he won't show up.
Yeah, whose birthday is it?
His name is Sans. S-A-N-S.
Huh. Yeah, I missed that shot. Missed it. Didn't miss that shot, though. Back of the neck, dirt nap on the run.
Get him.
It's 217. It's a little buck there, looks like. No, he's got a tall rack on him. I'm going to have to do a neck shot because I can't see nothing else. I doubt I even got him on that shot, but anyway, I hit him, but I don't know if I hit him good.
Hey, Bomb, did you hear that? I'm gonna be late today, like 12:30.
Yo, what's up, GPK? How's it going, man?
Alright, well, I will see you later, Mr. Blast. I'm gonna go pick Mason up from basketball practice and then come back and do some Tiawaro live, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell Mason I say hello.
I will.
I might try to fish with him tonight, depending on how things go.
He'll want to.
I know he will. That boy loves fishing.
Yep. He's a boss.
Yeah. Need him to school me on how to catch some diamond fish, I guess.
All right, guys, y'all have a good one. I'll check you later, dude.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, X. It was a big buck, 224. GPK, what you had going on, man? Nothing much. Just been chilling out, eh? Oh, you're waiting to stream for the new map. Did you get early access? I know you wanted the cool kids. It's 10:05. My deer should be here. Where are my deer? No, you didn't get early access. Yo, what's up, Cheeto? How you doing, bud? Yeah, this game's addictive. It is addictive. Hey, you guys make sure you go and like the channel, like the stream, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on so you know when I'm live. Yeah, Cheeto, it is so hard to put the game down, man. So hard. GPK, when I shoot a female, I'm doing it to give myself a chance to spawn in a male in that spot. That's the only reason I'm shooting a female there, because that female's taking up a male spot. That's the only reason I shoot the females, and I don't shoot them all the time, unless it's an accident. He turned on me. And the reason I do that, GPK, is if I've got a zone that's got all females in it, say it's a 4 deer zone and all 4 of them are females. I've shot 2 females out of the zone before and spawned back in 2 big level 2 males. So that's why if I got a zone that I want a male in, but it's only got females, I'll take 2 of them out. Yeah, the math is over mathing. Now, I'm not saying go ham and kill every female you see or anything like that, but if you've got a zone that you really like, that's a good zone, and you end up shooting it down to only having females in it, but it's one that you want to be one of your shooter zones, you can take a couple of those females out and give yourself a chance to spawn in a male, and that's a potential diamond at 257. He won't never make it, but he's there. Dirt nap. One thing about these feeding zones and stuff that you get, I wish they weren't up in the bushy trees and stuff. I wish they would put them out where you could actually out into the open, where you could see the animals, like in a meadow or something, not just out up in the woods somewhere. What's the exclamation point, X? What's that for, man? See you guys later. Gonna go play with my friends. Have fun. Oh, okay, X. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Have a good day, X. I'll be back on tonight. Probably taking too much time. Yeah, maybe. Bunch of girls. Hello, ladies. You know, I wish, and this is what I'd like to see come to Call of the Wild, the Hunter. Back in the day, it's been years ago, I used to play the Hunter Classic when they came out with the Bloodhounds on the Hunter Classic. you could wound an animal and it would go and lay down to expire. And if you came up on it too fast, that animal would get up and run away. Like you could literally walk up on the animal and he'd be laying there looking around and stuff. And if you spooked him, he would get up and run. And the dog would still chase him and stuff. I wish they would add that mechanic into Call of the Wild the Hunter, because it was a really good mechanic. They have something similar to that in Way of the Hunter. Like the animals will go lay down and stuff in Way of the Hunter. I reckon I just dirt napped him into water, I guess. Yeah. Hold on, my sister's calling. Wow, guys, that was a 281 buck. That buck was up to 281. I didn't shoot him. I let him walk because he was already walking before I got a look at him. But he did go up to 281. And look, it looked like he had a couple of kickers on him too. That's why I kind of looked at him a little bit funny just then. I was like, well, is that a old G one? Is that a G one? Because he had a couple of kickers on him, but pretty sure he was just a level 2. About 95% sure he was just a level 2. I'm supposed to have a zone right there somewhere. But yeah. Well, some people do hunt with M1 Garand, like just for nostalgia and stuff. I'm sorry, I had a phone call from my sister talking about my dad. Those deer hadn't shown up yet. And it's 11:24. So I'll come do this zone first over here and come back to that one. That's a black-tailed deer doing all that hollering there. $268. That's a good buck. Who are you stealing content from, Name? All those? Really? All those. Oh, there's one buck. Yeah, sounds like you got somebody trolling you, Name. Sounds like you got somebody trolling you. That's hating on you. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can say. It's just okay, and don't think twice about it. 230. He was a nice buck, though. Alright guys, I got to go back to work. I'm sorry to leave you, but I love you, and I will catch you tonight, guys. Y'all have a good one.